All right, we have Zach off the rider's dock. He's going to go down, make his turn, and come back with his first pass.
Route. I have an announcement for everybody here. I now have the microphone, and that is very bad for all. We have a first rider coming in, heel side. Boom. Get some air. Oh, pop of the handle and going down. Scouts learn how to tie knots, and he's also back up on the water. So everyone look out in the water right now. Everyone look. That's Zach Long. Riding one-handed, like a champ. Solid heel side edge. Boom! Sticking that one. Nice one-wake jump from Zach. Oh, there we go. A little service 180. And getting the one-wake 180, switch one-wake 180. We like to call those half cab. And for all you on side, hiding behind the trees. I didn't see what he did because he was hiding behind the trees. Oh! There Zach was demonstrating how to do a proper scorpion. That looked rather painful. Instagram. And if you don't have Instagram, can you please explain to me what's going on? Like what? Double Indy tantrum and landed on his neck and shattered his C4. But there's good news. He's able to shrug. He's beginning to regain speech, and he's feeling sensation in his chest. So hopes that he gets his arm strength back. Everyone look to the water. Here's Jake Hobbs. Getting a one-wake jump. Looking flashy on that Roenick setup. Come back in on his heels again. Boom! Another big one-wake jump. I can't really see him. Another one-wake jump. Stomping it, looking smooth out there. Looks like he's getting a little ollie action going between the wakes. Hopping around back there. Cutting back out on his toes and disappearing into the on. All right, we got Jake back out on the water. Hashtag Jacob Hobbs. Cutting out on his toes, going over that huge Moomba wake, or super wake, sorry. Boom. One wake jump. Cutting back out again. That wake is almost taller than him. He literally is cutting at a giant wall of water. That's gotta be frightening. But you know what? He's not afraid. Courage is not the lack of fear. It's the act of performing despite it. Write that down. Write that one down. That's a good one. It's a nugget of truth right there. That is it. Man, I told you guys it's going to rain knowledge on you. You writing that one down this time? Good. Good. That's what it's like. You guys are looking at a masterpiece. A masterpiece of engineering and greatness. Jake's coming back out for his wild card trick. Everyone look at the water. Cutting out on his toes. Prepping. Cutting into that huge wake. And boom! Stand-up pass for young Jacob. Everyone, let's give a round of applause for the little Hobbs. Yeah! Going like a little back scratcher there. Going. Get ready to rock and roll. Everyone, Gavin's up next. I don't have any information on Gavin, other than the fact that his name is Gavin. School and work. Apparently he's working on some math stuff. Verbatim. And he speaks Mandarin. He's gonna speak. Board contest! That's awesome! This is everyone's first. He rides regular, which he is doing right now. His rope is very bright. Oh, it's his sister's rope. And this guy forgot his rope. But he has the same one. So how do you know that she didn't steal your rope? Oh boy, we got a Barkley. All right, here's Gavin coming in hard on his heels. Getting the one-wake jump. Standing it up. Whoa, there we go. Nice ollie there, coming on his toes. For the toe side jump, which for all you non-riders, again, start riding, and that's difficult. Anything on your toes is very difficult. It's very hard to do. Heel side jump, almost clearing the wake on that one. Standing up, bouncing off the second wake. His sister is straight up 100% hating on him right now up here in the dock. Just dishing out the haterade, just pouring it all over the place. Man, rough. She would have competed, but he's back and forth, racking up those points for the judges. Coming in on his heels. Hiding behind the trees. Hey-oh, handle pass behind the back. Backside service 180. That also is difficult and painful if you make a mistake. Service 180, oh, butter slide into a 180. Out of the flats, the one-wake jump, the in-out jump. That's fun to do. Coming in his toes. Getting the toe side jump, stomping it. Almost all the way through, 2 stand-up passes. In-out jump there. Cutting out towards that fat sack buoy, marking the end of the course. And there he is for his second pass, stand-up pass again. From the Gavin the Bull Mash, who is 14. His middle name is Edmund. Like, hey, you in the blue, look at the water. Gavin's riding. There's Gavin right there. He's from Mundelein, Illinois. That's a long drive. He deserves our attention. Got some waves. You're going to go ahead and ride out those waves. Wait for it to come up a bit right in front of us. Primo location. Coming in hard. Boosting. Almost clearing the wake and holding on to it. It's 307 minutes. Root beer float. He's going into second grade. He likes to skateboard. He likes biking and snowboarding. This is he has no idea what wave tournaments because he left it blank. He's competed before at Fort Fremont and the INT Tri-State. So we have a competition-savvy young man out on the water. If I had to say, I'd say he's all of 3.5 feet tall. Direct our attention to Caden out of the water, coming in for his first pass. Can't even see him behind that massive wake of that super boat. Giving the wave. Ride one-handed, there it is, touching the water. Crossing the wake on his heels, going back out of their side of the wake. Yeah, there it is. Cutting around, throwing some spray. One of the best feelings there is in water sports. Getting the ollie, racking up the points for the judges. Remember, beginners, everything you do out there is point-worthy. Waving at the judges, touching the water, everything he's doing is very, very well thought out. We have ourselves a tournament-savvy young man. Jumping the one wake there. Way out on his toes. Cutting in hard on his heels. Whoa! Boosting! Wake to wake out to the flats. I don't know where that came from, but it was a gift from heaven. That was amazing. That made my eyes feel good. Cutting it again, getting the big old back scratch of fashion air there. Throwing down for everybody. Cutting in one-handed, getting a little indie grab. One-wake indie grab. Here's the thing about jumping wake to wake for Caden. He literally, like if you were surfing, that would have been like a double overhead. Because he's so small and went so big. I don't know if you guys saw that. And if you missed it, I would go ahead and say that I'm going to say this is without a doubt, you missed awesomeness. Pure awesomeness. Packer hat, I'd forget that food for a minute and watch this wild card, because this is probably going to be awesome. I mean, I'm no Cadenologist, and I'm no predictologist, But if I had to predict, I would predict something awesome here. Oh, he's cutting out his heels. Line up some on his toes here. Coming in hard on his toes. Oh! Trying to go for the wake-to-wake on the toes. Slipping out on that wet spot out there. Big round of applause for the little man with the big air. Hit conversation. You're on the microphone. What? Don't hang up. Jeff says hi. All right. Cutting in on his heels, surfing the wake a bit. From Sherwood Forest, coming in hard. Yeah. Getting a little one-wake grab, getting the wave to the crowd. Little fist pump. Surfing the wake, going for the butter slide. There it is. Coming back out on his toes. For one wake jump, I missed if he got a grab. I did not see because of this big, oversized speaker to make the music for you. Boom! Looks like he's going for a little. That's impressive. Let's get another 180. Now, is he a regular footed or goofy footed? I don't even know because he rides so well both ways. If I had to guesstimate, I'd say he's a regular footer. Boom! Throwing down the 180, the one-wake 180. Cutting out to what I would believe to be switch for him. Throwing the butter 180 across the top of the wake there. Cutting back out on his toes. Doing the toe side ollie into the one-wake jump. And then exiting the course. All right, stand-up pass for Luke. You don't know what you're going to get. You know, it's kind of like playing the lottery. You just don't know. And then all of a sudden, boom, you find out. And hopefully, you find out that you won. Cutting out, getting way out wide on his toes, setting up for something big on his heels here. Boom, yeah. All right, getting the grab 180. One-wake 180. I didn't hear any clapping. Third wakeboard tournament. All have been performed here at Fort Fremont. And Liam is now a fish up on the water, riding a Ronix. And a very bright rope. I don't have a bright rope, but I feel as though I should now. Everyone should have bright rope. How do I, search hashtags. That's how it works. I don't even know how to work Instagram, let alone. Looks like we got 30 posts so far on Instagram. All right, here we go. We got Liam out in the water, cutting in, going for the one-wake jump. I got a voicemail from Will Blackwell. Coming on his toes, doing the toe side one-wake jump, stomping it. That wake, touching the water, getting his points. Riding like a tournament-savvy young man. Riding one-handed, surfing around, using both of his edges, cutting out on his heels. If he goes on the far side of the wake, I don't think I'm able to see him. That wake is literally probably 65% of his height. If that makes any sense. Wake on his toe side edge, going back and forth like a pro. Cutting out wide on his heels. Doing the ollie out in the flats, getting multiple ollies. Coming on his toes for the one-wake jump. Looks like he got a grab in there as well, a little indie grab. Cutting back out. Back in, back and forth. Going out on his toe side edge. Going out wide on that wake that is significantly tall compared to him. Because he's 7. Coming his heels for a little one-wake jump. And exiting the course. You're a liar. You're a dirty, rotten liar. You lie. Everyone look at the water. Here comes Liam for his wild card trick. Cutting out real wide on his toes. Coming in hard on his heels. Boosting the one-wake jump. Casing the second wake and popping the handle. Let's give it up for the little man. She's up on the water, everybody. Give it up for Katie from Arizona, who goes to school at MCC. What does MCC stand for? and hang out with him. You can even shake his hand. You can eat meals with him, have conversations with him. Here's Katie. She's here to learn from him, and she's showing the skills she's learned from Gordy right now. Coming in our toes for the one wake jump. Cutting back out. Sounds like she has fans here. That's exciting, everyone. They can hear you, by the way. When you like whistle and yell, I've been out there, so I know this for a fact. They can, in fact, hear you. It is encouraging, so I encourage you to encourage them. Because this is an encouraging sport. For the heel side one wake jump, Katie is over there. Katie's down. State. He likes to perform wake jumps. He likes soda pop because it's delicious. That is one beautiful Supra. Hashtag Supra. Hashtag Super Boats. Hashtag Ford Fremont Marine. Hashtag In the Boat Long Hair Don't Care. Is that like the Long Hair Don't Care Club? Are you guys sponsored by Suave? Apparently to ride in the towboat you have to have long hair. Long flowing locks of luscious hair. Which, as you can tell, I'm not part of that club. Which I need to cut my hair before I fly out of Boston. But seriously. All right, Blake's coming into the course, everyone, behind the Supra. Got some waves there. He's going to maneuver like a pro. Waves maneuvered. Bet you Gordy taught him how to do that. Cutting out on his heels. Get ready to come in. Doing a little butt slide there. Standing up, coming in on his toes. Crossing that wake. Chilling out behind the wake. Cutting out on his toes. Going out wide. Coming back in for the one wake jump. Back on his heels. But yeah, so if you want a super awesome boat, like that really, really attractive. Well, this is actually a trick question. I'm just going to give it away. That truck uses 0 gasoline. It uses diesel. So diesel is not gasoline. Here we got a fist pump from Blake. Let's give him a round of applause. He goes by. The toe side jump. Holds it out. He's back out on his heels. He'll be exiting the course in approximately 4.7 seconds. He's safely out of the course for 2 stand-up passes. Gonna open some of these text messages right now. All right, we have a rider coming back into the course right now. Comes Blake. Wait, no, he's not. And she's up on the water. Everyone, Anna's first time wakeboarding. There it is. She's gonna throw down. Anna, your dad is here in spirit via the iPhone 5S, the gold and white one. Champagne, according to hashtag Rhonda. Oh, fist pumps from Anna. Cutting out her toes, going for a hillside jump. Boom, throwing the wake-to-wake jump, getting a little mid-air poke. It's important, throwing down the stees. Her dad is the king of stees, doing the butt check. Remember, everyone, stees is important. Coming in for the toe side wake jump. Looked like a one wake. Looked like she cased the wake. I couldn't quite see due to the oversized speakers. She's kind of a big deal. And I can't see her because she's behind a tree, but I bet you she's throwing down. Where'd she go? There she is. Cutting out wide on her heels. Coming in for a toe side approach. Going for the toe side. One wake 180, little butter 180 on the top of the wake there. Which tells me that right now she's riding switch. Which means her non-natural foot is in front of her natural foot. And doing the half cab, the one wake 180, switch 180. Very smooth. And then the surface 180 between the wakes. Early 5, maybe a 1260. A wrapped KGB. If she's wrapping a KGB, she better be grabbing it too. Okay? Yes. Maybe a Fashion Air wrapped KGB. All right, everybody. Going for the service 360, and she got it. Handle pass while on the water is rather difficult, and extremely good rider from Wisconsin Rapids. He's really good. He's really cool. He rides Slingshot, not Ronix, which, by the way, both brands are sold here at Fort Fremont Marine. Which I don't know if you guys know, but Fort Fremont Marine, all of the Midwest. Well, voted by me. I was the only voter, so it's an easy decision. Because they give me a microphone and make you all listen to me talk. All right, Luke Hobbs warming up out of the water, everybody, getting ready. Our final novice division rider. Everyone, tell Skinner, be like, Skinner, give me stuff. All right, everybody. Then we'll get ready to ride, because here we go. Luke doing the alley. Whoa! Boosting off those waves. Coming into the course. Putting it on his toes, doing the big toe side one wake jump. Almost clearing the wakes, cutting out hard on his toes, prepping for a nice heel side jump. Coming in real hard. Boom! Boosting the wake to wake jump with a little poke, a little shifty, stiffy poke. Very nice. Cutting back out. I can't quite see. It looks like he did a 180 and another 180. Service butter 180s across the top of the wake. Coming in on his heels again, cutting it hard. Bringing the speed, going wake to wake. To second wake to wake jump. And then exiting the course. Coming on his toe side edge. Doing the one wake jump. Landing one-handed. Touching the water. Getting that water touch is some points there. Prepping to throw them down right in front of us here. Yeah! Nice big wake to wake. Little shifty, stiffy poke. His toes. Get the one wake jump, casing that second wake, not quite waking across. And another big heel side. Was that a toe side? Was that a nose grab, Ethan? Did he grab the nose there?
Heel side nose grab.
What was the heel side nose grab? I wasn't sure if he just lifted the board for cool factor, or if he was like, no, I'm going to grab it.
You got it.
Grabbing the board is cool. Grabbing the board with stees is cooler. And remember, I taught you how what stees was. Hands in the air, everybody. Come on, hands in the air. Send out the positive vibes to Luke. All our happy thoughts. Can't see him. There he is. All right, prepping to throw out in front of us. Coming in hard. Yeah! Getting the wake-to-wake melon grab. Or was that stalefish, actually? That was a stalefish.
Yeah.
It was good. Okay, she's getting warmed up. Surfing the wake. Shredding. Getting shredderific. Super shredologist. So, I mean, she's really not a big deal. See here, she was girls 9 under weight games champ, nationals and world champion in 2013. All right, everyone. Kyla's on the water, coming on her heels. Big old. Looks like she got a grab it on that one, a little melon grab. Or mute, I mean. Oh, toe side. Put the mute grab on her toes, get back on her heels. Boom, going for the tail grab there. She is boosting everybody. Coming in hard on her toes. Man, wow, huge out to the flats, the toe side mute grab. On her heels. Couldn't quite see that one. We'll just say it was a, I don't know, a toe side, wake to wake 180. Switching back up in the flats with the alley 180, coming in hard on her heels. Man, boosting, I can't. Oh, big toe side shifty wake to wake jump. Big old heel side wake to wake 180. Coming in for the grab. I'm guessing that was a switch wake to wake 180. Yes, big stalefish grab. Whoa, backside, handle pass, ollie one, backside 180. Make the wake, toe side, do a little toe side, one wake 180. Is she fist pumping or head tapping to come back to the boat? I'm not sure. Who knows? I don't even know. Do you know? I don't know. Who nobody knows? I don't know. Do you know? By rays of light from the giant star we call the sun. Did you know the sun is just a star? Write that down. It's a fact. I read that in a medical journal. You did not learn that in 5th grade. No, you did not. I learned that in college. I have a college degree. Huh. Oh, it is wavy out there. No bueno. That will affect her ability to... Boom! One wake, heel side, 360. And I was about 98% right. That means he's in high school. Well, hopefully.